stock market and what's been going on over the last few days and week. If you don't know about cryptocurrency, then I suggest you find out about cryptocurrency. So let me just jump right in. So I have been talking about cryptocurrency. I've been learning about cryptocurrency. I follow quite a few YouTubers who share about cryptocurrency, budgeting, finances, and so forth. But I just wanted to make sure that y'all knew what was going on. Do you all know what's going on? Tell me y'all know what's going on with the crypto market. I mean, I don't know exactly what's going on, but I'm just saying. Have you noticed that Bitcoin, which is the top cryptocurrency that has been moving, it went from like in the 70,000s to 90s last week. The high of last week was like $93,000. $93,000. And I keep telling everybody this, and I'm not going to dwell on the past, but I keep telling everybody this, that when I first found out about Bitcoin, I was in my graduate program, and one of my classmates presented on it, and it was so foreign to me that I thought he was crazy. He was talking about how people are investing into this secret money, and it's a type of secret money that people don't really know what the value is, but people think it's going to be valuable, and so they think it's worth money, and so they're just investing their money in it. And I was like, makes no sense. And it's still really not 100% making sense, but it's making money. You know, people ask, and so people ask, well, why do you think it's not stable? It's not this, it's not that. Well, I'm just sharing my experience with you all. I've been able to cash out, like you invest in it. You know, last year it was at $23,000. Last year this time, it was at $23,000. And it went up to $93,000 last week, y'all. Now, I don't know. That's 3 times your money, at least, right? So I'm just saying, I'm just sharing this with as many people as I can, that Bitcoin is at least worth a few bucks investing in it. I wouldn't even say a few bucks, as much as you can afford to. I listened to another YouTuber, and his name is Stock Up with Larry Jones. You might want to go check him out. But he's recommending, or he says, you know, he has several Bitcoins. He's been buying it for years and years. And so I think he has a full Bitcoin now, not just one, but a few. And he's sharing that his recommendation is that you should have at least 10% of the cost of Bitcoin. You should be investing at least 10%. So say that Bitcoin is at 90,000, then he's recommending that you get $9,000 worth of Bitcoin. So 10% of the 90, right? And so I'm just sharing with you all because they're projecting that Bitcoin will possibly go up to 150 within the next year. We're talking about within the next year. And when they had mentioned this in the summer, they're like, oh, we think Bitcoin is going to be going up to about $80,000 before the end of the year. And I was like, come on, guys, that's kind of steep. I mean, at the time, Bitcoin was like maybe in the 50s and so forth. Well, Bitcoin went past the $80,000. So I'm just suggesting you all get some cryptocurrency. Recommend getting Bitcoin, but there's others. If you're doing your research and you like a certain one, there's also Doge, which is Elon Musk's coin or meme coin, and now he's supposedly ahead of the Department of Government Efficiency, D Department, O of G Government Efficiency E. So it just happens to match with his coin, Doge coin, right? So we don't know exactly, but I'm just saying that's one that he's pumping. He's, rubbing elbows with our president. So we don't know. That's just a thought. Who knows what might happen? So I'm just saying, guys, something's going on. Something's about to go down. Something's going on with the money. And I say that all to say this is a simple, smart money move, because you can invest and watch your money grow. You're working, potentially you probably are at work during, the days, I don't know a lot of people who aren't working at this stage. And so our goal is to be at the point where we don't have to worry about money so much. Like this week, I was able, might not have been, every time I do this, I would say this, I'm like, okay, I don't know if it was the best option to do, but I needed some money and I was able to cash in some of my shares of stock on Robinhood. And when I tell you that money was in my account, the first batch was in my account you can do instant, and so it was in my account instantly. You know, you pay that, okay, you may pay $1 or $2 fee to get it over there instantly, but I did because I needed it instantly, so I did. And so I was able to transfer money over there twice this week to cover some things that I didn't have in my budgeted list of items. You know, had some emergencies come up. So I thought, I'm going to cash in some of this money and I'm going to take care of what I need to take care of. So I'm just saying, like, you know, I heard another YouTuber say, his name is Wall Street Trapper. He's another one that I like to listen to. And he was like, y'all, we shouldn't be saying we ain't got no money. There's no reason for us to be walking around saying we don't have no money, because money is available to be gotten, to be made. Then he's like, people printing money. Come on, there's money. And he's a stock market guy. And I dwell on stock market because it's exciting to me for the time that I've seen it. I mean, like, you're sitting around and you're at work and your money's making money. Like, I looked at my bank account one day and my stock portfolio, not my bank account, but my stock. And I was like, did I just make $200 before 9 o'clock this morning? Like, did this stuff just go up? This when Doge was going, not Doge, Bitcoin was going up. Did I just make almost $200? And I didn't even start work yet. I'm not working for it. It's making money for me. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm excited about the stock market now. Like, I make time for it pretty much daily. And so, not even pretty much daily, I make time for it daily. I make time for it just to learn and to see what's going on, because it's working. Like they say, it's working. Like, money is making money for me. Like they say, there's a saying that says, send your money to work, and the money don't sleep, right? It don't get tired. It don't get, bored. It don't sleep. It's making money for you. So the goal that I got from another YouTuber, Chris Zane, was to try to work on trying to get to 125 shares now of a stock. Now, I do not have 125 shares of a stock yet. I don't even think I have 25 shares of a stock, to be honest. I don't think I have 25 shares of any stock. I have to check, but I don't think so. But that's my 2025 goal. I was telling my husband, I was like, let's see if we can get to 100 of something. And so I was doing the math and I said, okay, what's 100 of something? So if one of the shares I was looking at is SCHD, and it's like a fund, so there's multiple stocks in it. And I was like, okay, this stock is $28 a share. So I said, okay, well, if it's $28 a share, $28, $28.50, something like that. I said, okay, if I did 100 of that, that'll be about $2,800. Even if it's $3,000. I'm like, I should be able to buy shares of stock for $3,000 in an entire year. Now, if you break that down, right? Even if you say you break that down into months, right? That's like, if you say it was a 10-month year, give or take, you're looking at $300, right? A month, right? If you were doing 10 divided by 10, give or take. So I'm like, all right, I should be able to do that. So I'm making a goal to get to 100 shares of something in 2025. And that stock actually gives dividends. So like quarterly, they give you back a percentage of how many shares you own. You know what I'm saying? So guys, I'm telling you, I was telling a friend of mine the other day, I was like, here's my code. Here's my Robinhood code. Because I was sharing with her the same I'm sharing with you all about how, Bitcoin's going up. I just made so much money. I made over $200 and I haven't even gone to work and this is money. And she was like, send me the information, Simone. So I'm sending y'all the information. My code is, I was saying I put my Robinhood code in there. So you guys, if you're interested in opening a Robinhood account, they give you so many shares. And I'm not pumping Robinhood's not giving me any benefits, but other than, I think you get like a referral share stock or $5 referral, whatever. But I use it because I found it to be simple. And then there's also Coinbase. Coinbase now is straight cryptocurrency. So that's mainly all they focus on. So that also is very good. That's where I started with actually. And they teach you, they kind of, they'll explain things to you, what this is. And all of them, you can click on the share of the stock and it'll tell you what type of company it is, what they do, etc., right? And other companies are in the same line as them. So I was saying, learn, guys, get in the stock market thing because listen, trust me, any business that you work for has some type of stock, or they're affiliated, or they're investing in some type of stock. I mean, I am just so excited to be in the know, right now about what's going on in the money in our economy, basically. What's going on, a little bit of what business I can talk to, who the CEO is, or certain things. I'm just excited. I'm excited, and I'm seeing my money work and grow. So I'm sharing with you all, get in there, start investing. Your money will grow for you. Where are you going to get a 30% raise in a month? Where are you going to get a 30% raise in a month? Or where are you going to triple your income in like 6 months? Like how Bitcoin went, or in a year, went from 29,000 to 90,000. Like what? So guys, get in the know. Start putting some money away so it can work for you. That's just my recommendation. That's what I'm doing. I won't say start. That's what I'm doing. So I'm sharing that with you all. And so hopefully it'll help for you. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys in the stock market? What stocks are you interested in? What stock platform do you use? And are you in Bitcoin? Do you know about it? Are you in it? Are you excited about it? Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. This is Simone with Simple Smart Money Moves. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful week. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye. This is Simone with Simple Smart Money.